Giant Carrot by Jan Peck. Pictures by Barry Root. Why is his last name really cool? Why is the illustrator's name really cool for this story, Taylor?
Because carrots have roots and you have to take the roots off the carrot.
That is so cool. One warm spring day, tall Papa Joe said, "I will plant a carrot seed. And come summer, when it's grown, I'll drink a tall glass of carrot juice." Smacking his lips, he grabbed his shovel. He dug in the sandy soil until it was as fine and fluffy as stone ground flour. Wide Mama Bess hollered from the kitchen door, "What you doing, Papa Joe?" "Planting a carrot seed, so come summer I can drink a tall glass of carrot juice," said Papa Joe. Wide Mama Bess sauntered over to him. "I'd rather park my lips on a wide bowl of carrot stew." She leaned over and poked one fingertip into the soil. She reached into her apron pocket and pulled out a small box. Inside lay one teeny tiny carrot seed. She dropped it into the hole, covered it with soil, and patted it down. "There," she said. Up walked strong Brother Abel. "What you doing, Mama Bess?" "Planting a carrot seed, so come summer I'll have a wide bowl of carrot stew." Brother Abel dipped a bucket into the well. He carried water to where Mama Bess had planted the seed. He scooped the water in his strong hands and sprinkled it over the soil. "I've got my mouth set on a jar of strong carrot relish," he said. Mama Bess and Papa Joe shook their heads. "No," said Papa Joe. "I want a tall glass of carrot juice." "No," said Mama Bess. "I want a wide bowl of carrot stew." Just when the screen door swung open, out skipped little Isabel. "What you doing, Brother Abel?" "Watering a carrot seed, so come summer I'll have a jar of strong carrot relish." Sweet little Isabel skipped over to where her family stood. "I want to help too," she said. Brother Abel laughed. "What can you do?" "I'll sing and dance to the carrot and make it grow, and come summer we'll have a little cup of sweet carrot pudding." Tall Papa Joe, wide Mama Bess, and strong Brother Abel laughed. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot, two tiny leaves sprang up from the soil. As the days grew brighter, Papa Joe raked leaves around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew until it was as tall as little Isabel. Papa Joe scratched his head. "Well, don't that beat all? That carrot sure takes a fancy to little Isabel singing and dancing." As the days grew warmer, Papa Joe tossed hay around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew and grew until it was as tall as Mama Bess. Mama Bess wiped her face with her apron. "Well, I do declare, that longer, Papa Joe shoveled compost around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds, and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew and grew and grew until it was as tall as Brother Abel. Brother Abel dusted off his overalls. Well, for crying in a bucket! That carrot sure takes a shine to little Isabel singing and dancing. One summer day when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, her song fell like a gentle summer rain, and her heels kicked up the soft summer breeze. The carrot top grew and grew and grew until it was as tall as Papa Joe. Today I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a tall glass of carrot juice, Papa Joe said. Mama Bess stuck out her chin. I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a wide bowl of carrot stew. Brother Abel shook his head. I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a strong carrot relish. Please let me help, little Isabel cried. We'll have little cups of sweet carrot pudding. But Papa Joe grabbed hold of the carrot top first and yanked as hard as he could. He huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. The carrot didn't budge. Will you help me, Mama Bess? Papa Joe finally asked. Of course I will. She wrapped her arms around Papa Joe's belly, and they huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. The carrot didn't budge. You're strong, Brother Abel. Help us pull this carrot, Mama Bess said. Brother Abel popped his knuckles. Sure thing. Papa Joe grabbed the carrot top. Mama Bess wrapped her arms around his belly. Brother Abel tugged Mama Bess's middle, and they huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. The carrot didn't budge. Please let me help, little Isabel cried. Tall Papa Joe, wide Mama Bess, and strong Brother Abel laughed. Papa Joe winked. Well, let's see what little Isabel can do. Papa Joe grabbed the carrot top. Mama Bess wrapped her arms around Papa Joe. Brother Abel hugged Mama Bess, and sweet little Isabel held on to Brother Abel as she sang and danced. The carrot began to shiver and shake and quiver and quake. And when little Isabel sang a high note, the carrot popped right out of the ground. Their eyes grew wide and their mouths full, fell halfway to their toes. The carrot was as tall as Papa Joe and as wide as Mama Bess. And because it was so hard to pull out of the ground, they knew it was even stronger than strong Brother Abel. And when at last they sat down at the table with their tall glasses of carrot juice, wide bowls of carrot stew, jars of strong relish, and a little cup of carrot pudding, they all agreed the pudding was as sweet little Isabel. You may eat your pudding.
I talked to Alicia, you know, I got you.
Who can tell me, by raising your hand, what was it like when you got to eat the carrot while I was reading the book? What was different when I was reading than if you were just having snack and eating a carrot? Ayana.
So when you were reading, the carrot, yes, carrot.
So how did that make you feel? It was kind of funny. How else did it make you feel?
It made me feel like peaceful because I was reading while listening to a great book that
Awesome.
anyone can read.
Totally. Medina, how did it make you feel?
It made me feel like I'm in the story because I'm reading because they're eating a carrot and I'm eating a carrot and it feels like I'm pulling the carrot out right now.
Awesome. I was actually going to say something very similar to Medina. Even though I wasn't eating, I was looking at you eating, and when I was reading, and it got time to the last page, and I saw all of the family members sitting around a table eating, I looked out at you guys, and you looked like a great big family sitting around the table. It was so cool.
What about Joey Mary?
No, I will be.
I'll be Mary. I'm little Isabel. I'm little Isabel. See that? I was like, Papa, sugar. I'm good at it. I'm little Isabel.
You can hear me, but you can't hear me. That means you're not really talking. So, if we have another option to do another Read It All Up story, if you would like to join in, that means you're not going to know what we're eating. We could be eating green beans. We could be eating chocolate cake. If you would like to join another Read It All Up, say, bring it on. Your ticket to get in line is to throw your plate and fork in the garbage. Make sure all food is picked up off the floor if it dropped, and you may get in line.
I can eat my carrot.